Mr. Reposa, I've heard some evidence today that has caused me to have some hope. The hope as to your ability to conduct yourself in court in an appropriate way. So I'm going to reconsider my decision concerning the 90-day sentence. The request is that I make some considerations about the, how do you call it, the manner and...
I believe we call it the manner and means, Your Honor.
And means of you serving your sentence. And I'm going to alter it in this way. First of all, I will continue your confinement in the Travis County Jail through February 12th. The reason why I'm saying it that way is that I want you to be there for that full time. I don't want to say for 10 days because I don't know what credit and non-credit and things of that sort. So February 12th, whatever that counts. I want you to be there a full 10 days. Second, during the remainder of the time, I want to have you performing enrolling in and performing the services for the county or through the county under the sheriff's swap program on weekends. Third, I want to put you on electronic monitoring and confine you to some places. Home. Necessary doctor appointments for yourself, for Miss McElroy. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
McCleary.
McCleary, sorry. Your future child. Hospital. Delivery of the child. Your office and courts. Period. I'm going to make as a condition that you faithfully attend to all pre-delivery, delivery, post-operation, post-delivery needs of Miss McCleary and your child. Your becoming a father is the central focus of this order. And you're faithfully executing the duties of a responsible father is a central focus of this order. And fourth, that you pay for the cost of the electronic monitoring. I noticed that in the statute. I don't have any evidence about what the cost is. I don't know if our sheriff has that as a part of the electronic monitoring process. If he does, that will be your responsibility. Good luck to you. Thank you very much. We're excused. Yes.
If we might.
Yes.
It's come to my attention during the break that some of the higher-ups at the Sheriff's Department are considering contempt 1-for-1. It's my understanding the state and I have concluded that actually Mr. Reposa is due whatever any other inmate might be due. Is that correct?
That's my understanding of the case law that I've read.
So I don't know how we need to fix that, if we can notate something on the order that the sheriff is to allow good conduct.
Well, I do. If the court's order is till the 12th of February, that takes care of the first phase of it. The electronic monitoring and the weekends, there may be some provisions in some of the case law that it only counts for incarceration, but if you're in there while you're working, we can check on that and look and see, and if he's entitled to good conduct time, he gets good conduct time. But that's usually the sheriff's decision. But there is some case law with regard to when you are and when you aren't, and what fits and what doesn't. But I don't know that one off the top of my head. But
I've always had the attitude that it is the sheriff's decision on that and not the court's decision on that. If, however, any subsequent court involvement is necessary in that regard, the court will be available for that purpose. That will, I think, Mr. Capel is correct, that will only come into play during the latter parts of this process, because of the way I have structured the actual incarceration time.
Right, and don't get me wrong, we're very happy that you're helping us out and that you've made some accommodations on the sentence. My concern is that if the sheriff treats the time between last night and February 12th as day for day, he's not getting the credit that he's entitled to by law.
He, as I say, that will only come into play during the latter parts of the 90-day period. That's mostly at this point in time between you and the sheriff. If you think the sheriff's not doing it correctly in some way or another that this court needs to be involved in, the door's open.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And then, was there something that you needed to speak to Mr. Reposa about at this point?
You just want to make sure you got credit for both the other times he's been arrested. I don't think that's going to be a problem. That's up to the sheriff.
That's between him and the sheriff. My order is clear. Mr. Reposa, you stay there till February 12th. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Once you talk to Jared,